DJ.
I'm going to hell. What is going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Max Prestige, a series I do here. I don't even know if I'm going to do it daily anymore, or whatever I was doing it as before. But new episodes, when they do go live, will go live on my channel at 9 a.m. Pacific time. So if you do enjoy any of the things I talk about, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to help me out, you can always hit that like, share, or favorite button as well. I do appreciate it, and it really does help me out. Now, for those of you that are new around here, just to give you an idea of what I talk about in this series, I talk about all kinds of different shit. I give my thoughts and opinions on current events. I talk about things going on within video games, as well as talk about my personal life, and I share stories from my life and things of that sort. Anyways, in today's video, I will be doing two different things. I will first be talking about the events of Sunday night's Grammys involving one Mr. Kanye West. Yes, I did just call him Mr. I will also be sharing with you guys what happened to me last week that kind of put me in a bit of a funk. But let's first talk about the Grammys. Now, the reason I want to talk about the Grammys is, for those of you that missed it a couple years ago, Taylor Swift had won Video of the Year or something like that at the MTV Music Awards, or Video Music Awards, whatever. And Taylor Swift had won the award, and while Taylor was going up there to pick up their award and accept it and be like, "Yay, I won, yay!" Here comes fucking Kanye West, and he fucking goes off and just, you know, you didn't do good, fucking Beyonce should have won this, Beyonce's the shit. I swear to God, you think he's got a thing for Beyonce? Why? Well, for those of you that missed it, this past Sunday at the Grammys, Kanye almost pulled a Kanye as he stormed the stage when Beck was announced as the Album of the Year recipient winner, and Kanye went to storm the stage. Now, at the time, it was believed to have been a joke. As it later turns out, it wasn't a joke, and he really was trying to storm the stage. But at the last minute, he realized, ooh, I can't do this anymore. Shit. And he backed off, laughed it off, whatever. He would later admit that, no, I really did think Beck shouldn't have won the award. He actually said all kinds of crazy ass shit. Anyone who knows anything about Kanye West knows that motherfucker is smoking something. I don't know if it's weed, crack, or fucking just paint chips. I don't know. He's smoking something because that guy is fucking nuts. But once again, he's saying Beyonce should have won. Beyonce should have won. Look, I'm no one to judge anyone's talent, but a lot of Beyonce's songs just repeat over and over and over and over and over. It's like the song that never ends. No, I'm not gonna sing it, but it is. It's one of those things that, you know, has been I guess you could say, staple of pop culture music for a while now. Now, I'm being more specific in pop music, and even though I don't know what Beyonce is technically classified as, but it sounds more poppy than anything else. Most music nowadays is just repetitive as fuck. Jesus Christ, what happened to originality? What happened to, you know, verses and lyrics and chorus and there's nothing. It's just da 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 da. Are you fucking serious? Add a beat in there, something. Dude, I'd be happy with that, you know? I mean, come on. No, same fucking shit over and over and over and over. Anyways, so Kanye was going to do that. He was going to storm the stage. He was going to make a big scene. He didn't. You know, smart move on his part, because it really would have been... I mean, VMAs is one thing. VMAs, let's be honest, it's not anything important. I mean, there are artists that probably covet those awards, but the Grammys are a completely different thing. They've been around, fuck, almost as long as music has been around. And if Kanye had done that, he would have been not only shunned from ever being at the Grammys again, or even been considered for an award ever again. That's just my opinion. I don't know what really would have happened, but it just, are you kidding me? Like, come on, man. I mean, everyone's entitled to their opinion, but you almost pulled a U, dude. I mean, I will give the man credit. He realized before he actually fucked up, by the way. Speaking of fucking up. Yep. So, I mean, before he fucked up, he realized, I got a kid, I just got married, I can't afford to fuck up my life and my livelihood right now. I'm gonna walk away from this before I do something stupid. You gotta give him that. He fucked up, and he at least acknowledged that, I fucked up, I shouldn't have stormed the stage. I stand by my opinion, Beck shouldn't have won. Hey, teach their own, but dude, Beck won. Get over yourself. You're not the world's greatest judge of character. Just saying. Anyways, so that was the Grammys, and I just kind of want to give my thoughts and opinions on the whole thing. And ultimately, I guess if I did have to have an opinion on the matter, he's still crazy as fuck. And he's going to do whatever the fuck he wants, and there's really, in entertainment in Hollywood and all that shit today, I don't care what anyone says. Celebrities are held to a completely different set of rules and standards than everybody else is in the world. Some of those rules and standards are more strict, while some are more relaxed. And I mean, come on, dude. If that had been a normal person that just walked up on the stage not last night, but Sunday night, fucking hell, man, that dude would have been fucking tackled to the ground, shackled, and carried away. But Kanye does it, and it's okay. I mean, come on. Fucking throw his ass in the clean. Just saying. Actually, I think it might be beneficial for him. Nah, but again, these are just my thoughts and opinions. I got nothing against his music. I just think he's a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Let's go with that. All right, so there's my thoughts on the Grammys and Kanye West and the whole situation that went down on Sunday. I guess it's time to move on to what happened to me last week. Well, one of the things that happened to me last week. So I guess it's time I talk to you guys about what happened that caused me a little bit of discomfort last week. And you know what? As I've been sitting here, I've actually been debating whether or not I actually want to talk about this. But the sad truth is it affected me far more than it should have. And this is actually the second attempt I'm going to make at talking about this, because when I finally talked about it out loud, it doesn't sound as bad as it felt. So here's what happened. Quick backstory. I met this woman back when I was 22. We talked, and initially the talks were supposed to be about being fun buddies. Except she realized she wanted more than fun buddies. Specifically, she wanted more than fun buddies with me. She realized she was madly in love with me and wanted a relationship. And I wasn't interested. And the reason for that was, while physically I was attracted to her, her personality and our personalities as far as relationships go clashed. And there was no way it would have worked. And I know it wouldn't have worked. Anyone who tells me, oh, it would have worked, no, it wouldn't. And I know this because she and I did try. It failed after a week. Yeah, we lasted a whole week. Woohoo! But when I realized that and things went sour with the dating attempt, I told her, we could still just be friends. And she was like, all right. And I told her after that, and I stuck by it for a very long time, that I wasn't looking for a relationship. Cut to, what was it? 3 years after she and I met. Well, maybe a little more than that. And I started talking to my ex. Things progressed. Me and my ex got together. And this other woman found out about it. And she lost her fucking shit. She damn near lost her fucking mind. She calls me up and starts berating me, chastising me, just fuck. I think she even put a hex on me or something. I don't know. But she basically lost her damn mind. And it really kind of bothered me for a while. But I told her, look, I've met somebody. I'm happy. This is who I want to be with. I'm sorry you think I wanted to be with you. That's not the case. I never said I did. I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find someone that'll treat you right, treat you well. And I said, goodbye. That was it. Go away, leave me alone. I blocked her calls. I blocked her text messages. I blocked her on Facebook. I blocked her on every form of communication possible. Until last week, when for some strange reason, I felt like unblocking a lot of people. I figured there's no way these people are ever going to contact me again. And if they do, I'm always down to see, talk and have some kind of a relationship, friendship at least. So like I said, I unblocked her. That was a huge mistake because not even 24 hours after I unblocked her, she hits me up on Facebook. And she looked good. I won't lie. She was looking real good. And I thought, wow, right on, proud of her for sticking with what she was going to do. And she did it. And she looked good. She looked amazing. She looked happy. And I'm looking over her profile, and I realize, it says she's in a relationship and all that stuff. And I'm like, right on, like, good for her. Well, apparently the whole looking for, she's in a relationship is bullshit because she's actually looking for a relationship. And yes, she's still looking for one with me. So for a few days, she and I talked, and it didn't take long before I realized this chick was still interested in me. And a part of me would have been like, fuck yeah, screw it, one more try. But we've been there, we did that dance, it didn't work, not even close. It started, one day was amazing, the rest, total fucking nightmare. Biggest mistake of my life. Well, no, okay, there's been some bigger ones. But as far as like, okay, dumbest mistake, that'll work. This actually, unblocking her was even dumber, by the way. But, so she hits me up, and like I said, we started talking. One thing leads to another. She tells me she's still in love with me and all that stuff, and she wants to have my baby, and she'll make an honest man out of me, or I can make an honest woman out of her, and yada yada yada. And I'm all, what the fuck are you smoking? I want some, because you are out of your fucking mind. And I tell her, I'm like, look, we tried this, it failed. Why do you think I would want to try it again? I mean, we were good friends. You lost your damn mind. What the fuck? I probably should have been using different wordage, but yeah. So she freaks out, and she has my cell phone number, which of course I had blocked her on, except she now owned several prepaid phones and would try to call or text me on each one of them for the next 2.5 days. I finally got them all blocked, I think. Moral of the story here, guys. If you come across the crazy ass, just stay away. Seriously, it's so much easier. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, let me know in the comments below. Until next time, adios. I'm 6 foot, 330 pounds, right? Fuck it. And yes, I really am 330. And getting in the car, I have to contort my body into a shape my body should never go into just to get in the fucking car. So I made the joke to my brother. I'm like, yeah, I think you're going to have to do the whole driving Miss Daisy thing, dude, because this is not going to work all the time. He just laughed at me. He's like, not going to happen. So there was that. And that was one thing. But the reason I mentioned the whole car, and I share that part of the story first, is because he went and bought it Saturday. And it took him 7 hours. That's not an exaggeration. 7